Hello, everybody. Hey, this is Cody Widener. Here's my dad right here, Jason Widener.
Hello.
We just want to showcase some of the mods we're making, some homemade mods, and these ones are out drying right now. They're a work in progress. We just wanted to show off the wood and how pretty they look. This is our first series box we've made so far. It's pretty clean wiring, no epoxy or any glue that's in there. It's just sitting in there, and it's pretty sturdy. Very, very well built. Has a master switch, voltage meter. I've never played with a series box before, so I just had some fun playing with it. I put a dual 22 gauge 12 wrap, and it's working quite nicely. Like it very much. So with our boxes, they're made with finger joints at the corners. We don't have like a wood milling machine or anything. We like the fact that it looks like it's been handmade. We just have a small band saw and a
Table saw.
table saw. And for what we have, we think we've done a great job with what they turned out to look like. See, get a good look at the wood grains. I don't know if this light's going to be doing it any justice, but yeah. So, Dad, explain the process.
Well, that's spalted maple, I think it is. So different kind of woods that we use is just all natural wood without like staining. Using
Sorry.
using stain, I like the natural look of wood. So, like for example, this is zebra wood on top, black palm. We sandwich or laminate two different kind of woods, or sometimes three in this case, which has purple heart, walnut, rosewood, and bird's eye maple in the front. This was the first one I made, so it's
Triple 18650.
yeah,
Crazy battery life.
parallel. Wiring isn't that great. This is the first one. Gotten much better since then.
Yeah, with every box that's made, the wiring just gets better and better. When he first made that box, he didn't really take measurements into consideration. I mean, it just happened to fit 3 batteries perfectly, so that
So
worked
we
out.
went with it. Yeah.
Worked out perfectly. There's no chip or anything in these. So far, it's unregulated.
But there are Mosfits
There's Mosfits, yeah.
to protect the switch, I guess is all that's for, right?
Yep. We use VariTube 510 connections. We tried some smooth tops. Oh, I should get my mod. I forgot. I left it upstairs. But yeah, VariTube 510 connection. Yeah. And then a 60mm switch here. It works well on this box because it's so big, but we've moved down to 12mm switches on the smaller boxes.
Actually, this one, the first one, was 19mm.
Oh,
because
19.
we didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing, so I just got one and made it work. But that's a big box compared to when we made this one, which is Purple Heart, Bloodwood, and bird's eye maple with walnut going across. You can see how the wiring got much better, and the magnets. And it's way thinner than the first one if you was to put them side by side and compare. And also obviously 3 battery in that one, where the other ones we're just doing experiments on all different kind of wood, different types. But one thing we are going to stay with to be consistent are these finger joints that Cody mentioned earlier.
And we're still trying to figure out what we like better for a door. This is a cool design, I think. It's a great concept. But for the most part, it's been just a door with notches on it that fits into place with magnets, which I think is perfectly fine, but he wanted to try something different, and it turned out pretty nice.
Turn on the digits.
Oh, yeah. Well, I already showed it earlier, but going pretty strong for a homemade box for sure. 6.7 volts. I don't think these are... No, they're pretty much fully charged batteries, and it's a 0.3, like a 0.31 build, and it's pretty mean. Let me take a quick toke real quick.
Jesus.
That's my boy. All right, so there you have it.
Let's take a close-up look real quick at just all the boxes we have laying out here. Just get a closer look. The light really isn't doing it very good justice. Oh, there we go.
That actually, the lid alone has 15 individual pieces of wood.
And it's very sturdy. There's no problems with the durability of the boxes, even though it has multiple pieces in the lid. So here's like a work in progress right here. It hasn't been.
Yeah, those two wood, this one and that one right there, is the same wood, but one's finished, and the other one that you just pulled out there in front of you is not. Hasn't been finished yet.
Yeah, this one's just raw. There's this one that's really pretty. It looks like granite almost. It's so pretty. We want to get more spalted wood. I want to try out some Turkish walnut.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep. That's some pretty wood. If you guys haven't seen it already, you should check out some Turkish walnut. It's very popular for gun stocks and things like that.
We'd also be curious to know, with feedback or comments of what y'all individual people would be willing to pay for craftsmanship like this.
Yeah. For a box like this, well, this is triple 18650, but for a dual 18650 box, unregulated, series or parallel, doesn't matter which one. We were thinking 190, between 190 and 220 or so, depending on what woods you use. Like if the spalted woods, that's gonna be a little bit more expensive. Because look how beautiful that is, if it'll focus. Yep. But yep, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace out.
Here's my mom right there. You guys have a good one.